Hi, I'm Joe. Do you have any collections at home? Maybe you have a collection of rocks, favorite toys, or artwork. Have you ever thought about making your own museum to display your collection? The objects stored by a museum are called collections as well. It's the responsibility of museum curators to keep track of these collections and display them. What could be in a museum collection? Maybe dinosaur fossils, works of art, or historical artifacts. There are all sorts of things that could be in a museum collection. In today's activity, you're going to make a museum at home by curating a collection of objects, creating labels, and displaying them. First, you'll need the following materials: a collection of items for your museum at home collection, 3x5 note cards, and a writing utensil. You could use anything for your collection. Here are some ideas: artwork you've created, a collection of souvenirs from a family vacation, a rock collection, several of your favorite toys, a collection of family heirlooms, stuffed animals, or even get out some Play-Doh and create whatever you want. Now we're going to curate our collection. First, pick the items for your collection. When you go to a museum, you can always read a small description of each object in a collection. In a natural history museum like our American Museum of Natural History Dinosaur Gallery, the signs will give information about whether a specimen is a fossil or a replica of a fossil. They also tell you where the specimen was found and even some information about what scientists have learned from it. For your museum signs, take one 3x5 card for each item and write a description of the item on it. The labels don't need to be very long, so your museum guests have time to read them all. Here are some ideas for your labels. If you're hanging works of art, your label might say what it's a picture of, who drew it, and what medium, paint, crayons, markers, etc., was used. If you have a rock collection, you may want to describe where you got each rock, what kind of rock you think it is, and what you like best about each rock. If you're labeling stuffed animals, write an interesting fact or two about the animal on the label. Once your objects and labels are ready, find a place to display them. Lay them out however you like. Now you're ready to share your collection with others. You can lead an in-person guided tour with others in your household, or hold a virtual tour for family and friends via video conferencing. Guided tours are great because you can share stories beyond what is on each label and answer any questions your guests might have. I love giving tours at COSI. For my museum, I decided to display some of my favorite dinosaur models. We've got Herrerasaurus, Psittacosaurus, Velociraptor, and Apatosaurus. Now it's time for you to give your first tour.